through all these heartbreaks. I was going through all this disappointment, and I was tired. I was drained. And at some point, I said, listen, I can't continue to live like this. I can't continue to be waiting for somebody to pick me, for me to start living my life. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hadi. So, I am so excited to create this video because I came across this video, or I came across a particular video on Instagram a few days ago where a beautiful plus size lady, and she was getting married to herself. Oh my goodness. Like, she went all out. She had guests. She walked down the aisle, and there was like a pastor or a priest waiting for her, and she recited her vows to herself, to commit to herself. And she talked about her journey of going through a therapy and a journey of discovering of self-love, and why she's embarking on this journey. And it was so emotional, and I loved it. And that is why I decided to create this video, because it is something that I realized that I did years ago, but without the whole ceremony. Mine was kind of something that I did mentally, and I was like, I need to share this with my sisters because I really think this is so interesting. And I had to go read about it a bit to see, okay, is this a trend? Who are the people doing this? What is going on here? And I found out that it all started, or it became a thing during or after the pandemic, where loads of people stayed at home by themselves, and people were realizing that they don't even love themselves. They don't even like themselves, because it's so sad that, especially Black women, because we have been conditioned to be in relationship with a man, and you forget yourself basically, and all you think about is this man, and you don't know that your life is evolving just around this man. And after this relationship, God forbid, breaks down, you are wounded and you have nothing because you have not been strategic in this relationship. You do not even know your triggers. You do not even know what you like. You have not even pursued anything that you needed to pursue for yourself, because you do not even love yourself. And that is where this self-love and self-marriage comes from. And people start taking the steps to say, listen, I'm tired of waiting in the line to be chosen. I have to choose myself. I have to. Oh, I love it. And it's not just like random people. Of course it's random people, but professionals are doing this. Doctors, therapists, like people from all walks of life, Black women, they are like challenging the norms of society to say, I pick me, I love me, I want to commit to me. Oh my God, I love this. I am so excited. I know there are people who will be against this idea. I know there are people who will speak against these things, who will say, oh, what is wrong with these women? They are doing too much. Listen, nobody is doing too much. It might not be a conventional way of doing something or doing anything, but life doesn't have to be conventional these days. Gone are the days where a woman needs the security of marriage for her to be seen in society as somebody. Now, women, oh God, you can have your own job, you can have your own career, you can do you can travel the world solo, you can basically say, I don't want a man to have children with. I want to get a sperm and just be pregnant. I have my womb. Or I want to adopt children. I have the financial means to do it. And you will just live your life, and you can still decide to say, I don't even want any of this. I just want to chill. And you can still decide to say you want to be married. So it might not be something that is conventional. People who I will call haters, but that is your business. Because when somebody decides to say, I want to marry themselves, or they want to marry themselves, and they have the support of their family, of the people around them to say, we support you, that is what matters. And if you do not even have the support of anyone around you, if it's what you want to do for yourself that will keep you grounded, my darling, I think you should go for it. Because I really love this idea so much. Oh, I'm so jealous and I'm so proud. Ah, well done, ladies. Well done. If you're a lady out there and you think this is something you can do and you have been thinking about it for a minute, I think you should do it. Because experts talks about that one of the main reasons that women are doing this is because the perception of marriage in modern society no longer defines solely that you must be in a relationship to have the status of yourself or for yourself, because you need to embrace your independence. You need to focus on your self-discovery and challenge the traditional norms that says that your life without a man doesn't matter, because it does matter. Self-marriage allows you to take control of your own happiness, my darling. It won't even stop you from getting married to whoever you want to get married. So from my own perspective, I really implore anyone that is single to do this. Seriously speaking, it doesn't stop you. Just girl, you don't even have to have the whole or go out the whole shebang or have the crowd and anything. You could just do it by yourself, or you could have one or two people there with you. It will give you that sense of love, sense of feeling of I matter. Especially if you're a person who have struggled with broken relationship for so long, self-worth. I think this would really be a beautiful thing for you to really embark on. So if you're listening to this video and you are struggling with self-love and struggling with low self-esteem, I think it's time for you, my darling, to commit to you by marrying yourself and going forward and rediscovering yourself and putting yourself first, because that is how you become interesting to other people. That is how you get your confidence. That is how you learn to be attractive and sexy and confident. Because when you marry yourself as a person and say, I love me, because I'm going to say this, when I was single, yeah, I did not go through this ceremony, but I came to a place in my life where I started saying, this is me now, I love me. I started practicing self-love because I went through periods of heartbreaks where I felt like, okay, no one is choosing me. And my life cannot just be like this, where I have to wait for a man to choose me. I had to choose me. And when I chose me then, that was when I was free. I was free from the shackles of marriage. I was free from the shackles of pick me. I was just free. I began to do the things that I loved. And I told myself then that if I was ready to have children, I was just going to adopt. Then I started focusing on me. And when I met my now husband, I was in a place where I did not care. I did not care. Even before we got married, on our first date and subsequent dates, I was rude most of the time. It wasn't me being a bitch or being a diva. It was just being me not caring anymore, because I used to go out on dates where I want to say the perfect things, I want to wear the perfect clothes, I want to sound the perfect way because I wanted somebody to pick me. But when I got to that place where I started loving me, doing the things that mattered to me, and just saying, I pick me, marriage just came naturally. You understand me? I became more attractive to, and then I had like about 3 guys who were hotly wanted, chasing me like they were ready to get married to me because I decided to pick me and choose me. So I'm saying this to you today, my darling. If you are in that place where you feel like you are struggling with low self-esteem, I think it is time for you to make this decision. Seem to say, I need to be better. I need to work on my anger. If I have anger issue, if I'm lazy, I need to do better about that. And if I don't know how to cook and I want to be a good cook, this is a time for me to commit to myself and keep my word to myself. Oh my God, I love it so much. Now, the rise of self-marriage has sparkled so many conversations around the importance of self-worth, self-fulfillment. But one thing I can say is this: it encourages individuals to prioritize their dreams, your aspirations, and it gives you this, puts you in this place where you can really say, I'm happy. And you can emphasize and just concentrate on your own happiness. Because if you are broken and you think a relationship would fix you, my darling, I have to tell you this. Relationship do not fix you, because you will go in there and you will think the other person will make you happy, and you will be, even if they put you in a house of gold, like during the times of the Bridgertons, and where you will have servants, you will have maids, you will have all these things that you think will make you happy, you still be sad. Because loving yourself is more than the things around you. So this is why I so much love this, and I am so excited about this, and I really implore women who are really doing this seriously. So I'm imploring you today, if you're listening to this, it is time for you to tell yourself and pick yourself and love yourself in a committed way. Be committed to your own self. And I really want to celebrate those women, or whoever, or women out there who are taking these steps to say, I love myself, who are taking this time to embark on this extraordinary journey of deep self-love and personal growth. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So, my darlings, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. And if you something you have done or you are thinking of doing, can you let me know in the comment section below? Because I want to know, seriously. And I thank you guys so much for watching my video. And thank you. And I will see you on my next one. Bye.